Hello and welcome everyone to Bard's Tale 4. We are here, once again, continuing on where we left off, and we are looking for Fiona the Harper in her home in Fettercairn. Let's go ahead and get into the game. The current quest is Keeper of the Old Ways, and we are in the Baitish Lowlands. So, during the pause between episodes, I decided that I was going to go ahead and, like I said in episode 5, which I think it's now, 16, 17, 18 now? And, I went ahead and I organized all of our inventory. So, we've got all of our drinks up top here, including Blazing Star. Just in case we needed to swap it out on the fly. We've got 2 rows of all of the ready-made food. I also made some pie, some tropical drink, some sweet buns, and I was going to say I organized them in order of constitution, but that is no longer accurate since I got the new stuff. Okay, let's put that in there, and oh, tropical drink is quite nice, huh? There we go. And then it'll be broth, bread, no, porridge, broth, bread. There we go. And then we've got all of our other ingredients here. Lots of carrots. We've got all of the seeds, mercenary tokens, a spot for, A spot for the elven weapon shards, a spot for onions, which we definitely need more of, and also extra food that we might craft yet. We have all of the drink materials. We've got all of the rogue and out of combat equipment. We've got our non-consumable craftables, as well as a couple potions here that we are not really using. We've got all of our herbs, including our cooking herbs. And then we've got items to sell, items to keep for now. And then we've got our special items. So this will be things like elven puzzle weapons, tankards, apprentice gloves, unique items that we don't want to sell or give away, and also things like the Wrecker's Dram, which is essentially a quest item, even though it doesn't count as one, because that is one of the things that we'll need for the quest getting into the right mindset to speak with the drunk. We need Wrecker's Dram, Stag's Swift Wine, and Selkie's Tears. So we go to each of the other taverns, and we'll be able to pick that up. Now, let's go ahead and look at levels. Merlin was going to, well, he wanted to go with Grand Minstrel, I think, right? However, he also needs Brewmaster. So, what I think is, I think he'll grab the Spell Point, then he'll grab Town Drunk, and then he'll grab, probably, first is going to be Brewmaster, and then Grand Rabble Rouser. Oh, I guess he might also go with one of the new attacks. But yeah, Grand Rabble Rouser and then Minstrel. Okay, let's go on to Shakespeare. Shakespeare, he's not going to grab Minstrel Master yet. He's going to look at the other things here. He could grab more strength. That would be good for him. Quite good, actually. And there's also Town Drunk that he needs to go with. But does he want anything like Victory Shot? Yes, he wants Victory Shot. He probably wants Mean Drunk as well. He'll still have a lot to go. That's the thing when you try to do 3 different music trees at the same time. It definitely asks a lot of all of your perk points. So, I'm going to go ahead and give him probably the... Do I want to go Victory Shot first? Or should he just be going straight attack? I feel like attack might be more useful on him. Actually, no. Correction. Sorry, he's only got 2 points until his next level. So he needs to get Minstrel, and he needs to get Town Drunk before anything else. So that's what he'll do. And as for Una, Una needs Minstrel. What else does Una need? Una needs Town Drunk. Looks like that's what everyone's going to do then. Finishing off Minstrel and Town Drunk. And yeah, that'll be it. And then Melody, when she gets to go, she's got 2 more. One for Minstrel, one for War Chanter. Is that what we're doing here? I think so. I think so. I guess I was also looking at dual wielding. And that might not be a bad idea. I just wanted to double check what weapons she had. For some reason, I thought I saw Smoldering proc on one of Melody's attacks the other day. But that very well could have been something like a Falcontoon's Fury that was proccing there. So, I think everything is okay here. So, let's resume, and we get to learn of a new puzzle. Brand new puzzle. Loving it. And here we are. It says, the fairy follows the birds that fly with the winds. And I found a herb. Hello, Herb. Not to be confused with Herb, the person that you can summon in a super really epic. Actually, yeah, it's a special summoner ability once you get high enough level in Practitioner, but I don't know if I've ever done it. I am looking for possible trail markings. I saw something over here. Where is it? Is it hidden? I see it not. Where are the trail markings? I probably would have never noticed that there is trail markings here because, well, there is one of these stones over here, which usually says trail marking here. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's a different colored stone than usual. Alright, we continue on then. So, fun little fact. You can now shoo these guys in 8 different directions. And you can send them towards these, and they're scared of the owls or the hawks or whatever these are. They like following the birds, so this bird's going that direction, so the fairy would go that direction. Once again, it would get scared, it would go away the other way, and this way is where we want to go because we want to lead them to that over there. So, let's go ahead and do that. Shoo, little fairy. Here we are, another puzzle. Of the same sort, too. Oh, whoops. Ah, what is this here? Song of birds, strum of lyre, opening door, welcoming fire. Which reminds me, I wanted to look at the other puzzle weapons that we had here. Specifically, I think Shocking Axe of Kale. No, the other one, I mean. Rapids Laughing? No, that's not the one we want. I am looking for this one here. Noble House, Honor Sold, Lost to Evil, Trapped in Cold. I believe that one is actually in Scar Bray Below, meaning we can get that one right away. Looking forward to it. Until then, however. Okay, here's the thing. We don't want it to touch this one. This one, you see, is entirely made of stone, meaning it cannot be rotated, and it will go this way, and then the fairy will crash, and we don't want the fairy crashing. Let's grab those other herbs. So, we could bring it to that one, although we want that one to go over to that one to go way over there. And there we are. And there we go. There's a teleporter. And we can go ahead and enter now. Oh, teleporters. Lovely. Hello, Fiona. Oh, that was actually quite a bit easier than I thought it was. What's all the way up here? Oh, and the teleporter thingy's gone. And a pile of bones here. A chest. Hello, Fiona.
Ach, my head. Wait now. Wait. Who are you? Who sent you?
I guess you wouldn't know us because we're a group of people that you don't know. Hi, I'm Melody. These are my friends, other bards, and we're playing the Bard's Tale, and well, or we're going through the Bard's Tales. We need Bard's Tales from you in order to know which Bard's Tales we're going to go and go through. Yeah, we're bards from the Adventurers Guild. Yeah,
Oh, aye. You look like adventurers.
yeah.
But how do I know it? You could be more of them crazy bastards in disguise. I'll hear the guild whistle from you before I say another word.
She does know Dalgleish. She does know a couple of the others, and uh, although even if you have them in the party, she'll still say this.
Go on then.
There we go. Wildland whistle.
All right. That's the whistle. I suppose you're who you say you are, and I suppose I owe you my life. Charn-worshipping bastard nearly did for me. And if you hadn't taken care of the rest of them, I'm sure they would have finished the job. So, thank
We
you.
just cleared out the her front
Now,
door.
what can I do for you?
I didn't exactly clear out the ones that are already in here attacking her or whatever, but I'm glad she's okay. Maybe she actually got away and got in hiding. Rabbi said you would know about Mangar, so we came to learn.
I know a dozen songs about how he was killed by a few plucky adventurers after he encircled Skara Brae in the ice. I know mothers still use him to scare their children into eating their dinner. What else do you want to know?
Hopefully something useful. Ah, yes, he is not dead. He's been raised from the grave, and we need your help.
Fian, preserve us. You're serious? This is terrible. The bastard was hard enough to kill back then when he was laying waste to all and sundry. And he was mortal then. It's all of a piece though, eh? Caith's suddenly crawling with cultists and monsters out of your worst nightmares. And at the same time, the Church of the Swordfathers hanging the very people best equipped to deal with it all. Something's going on.
Yeah, that's a good point. Been wondering that myself. Alright, so, Algwin said he might be stopped if we had his reliquary.
Aye, he's right. To defeat a wraith, you've got to confront it with its reliquary. Only when spirit and bone are together can it be harmed. You'll not find it when Manga was buried, though. You'll have taken it and hidden it in a locus of power. If you want to kill him, you'll have to find it, then bring it when you face him.
Alright. And what about Yadas? Ever hear of him?
I don't know the name, but it has the stench of the Charn about it. And if Manga has taken orders from him, he's likely very powerful indeed.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. We heard Yadas tell Mangar to seek Sialmar of Coil. Oh, yeah. We already heard the other one, right?
That's bad.
Yes.
Sialmar is the oldest and wisest of the elves. If these ruffians are after him, they'll be seeking his knowledge, and it's no likely they'll ask politely, is it?
Yeah. Is that a similar thing with Mage Algwin? Perhaps. I think they were trying to actually get Mage Algwin to join them. Where would Mangar go to find Sialmar?
Sialmar lives in Coil, the realm of the elves. There's not many ways left twixt our world and theirs, but one still stands, in the forest of Inshriach. That'll be where Mangar is headed. And he'll have hidden his reliquary there too, likely in some Charn ruin. But watch yourselves if you go after him. The Fichte rule there, and they're suspicious folk. You'll want to tread carefully.
Aye. We very well might. What do you know of the charm?
The first men who ruled before the ice covered the world. They worshipped strange and terrible gods and built great cities on both land and sea. But then they went too far and challenged the old races for dominion of the Seven Realms. Now all that's left of them is their ruins, which lie hidden and festering like cancers in the earth. Avoid them if you can. They can corrupt the unwary.
Thank you, Fiona.
The Inshriach is to the north. If you seek Manga, that's your path. Hang on, before you go. Listen, you've got me thinking, I can't just stay here collecting songs and preserving the wisdom of old days when the world is falling apart around my ears, can I? It's time I stopped burying my head in the past and started using what I've learned to make a difference in the here and now. So, I'd like to come with you. I can sing and play and throw a punch in a pinch. Will you have me?
We would love to, Fiona. We would love to. We would welcome your help. Thank you. And welcome to... I guess she doesn't have... This isn't a locked slot, but we have unlocked a new slot. So, we now have 5 of our 6 party members. We have Melody, Shakespeare, Una, Merlin, and Fiona. And looks like Fiona's actually a little bit underleveled here. However, she is a Bade, meaning that she will get bonus skill points more than anyone else here. At levels 3... 8 and 16, was it? Or 3 something, rather?
Lovely.
I don't remember which levels now.
Pack my harp.
Okay, we learned a new Song of Exploration as well. Gold mercenary token. We didn't even get to talk to it.
Guard the tunnel if you must, Master Galfroy. But the songstress will meet her end here, by my hand, and so shall any who comes.
Galfroy was here, huh?
For the glory of Yadis, I swear it.
And Galfroy is guarding the tunnel. Tunnel to the north. Which is right where we need to be going. Okay, we got what we needed here. And anything else before we leave? I think we're okay here. There we go. There's a... That's where we need to go. And it looks like this opened up. This was definitely closed beforehand. Okay, now, into the wood we go. Not all birds sing beautiful songs. It is for you to show the way. See? This bird says go that way. That's not safe. This bird says go that way. That's also not safe. And let's go ahead and grab this herb. So, what you can do is, because there are 8 different directions, you could just tell it to go this way and it'll go right there. Keep an eye out for enemies because there are some around here. Also, I love the music in this place. I guess we start our first combat. Actually, let's have a look at Melody. We've got a level up for her. And then, we'll want to look at our other friend here.
Hey.
Fiona, your space is over here. Una's is over there. And, okay, Fiona, what do you have for us? You've got Rabble Rouser, as well as Wayland's Watch. That's not what we want for you, though. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run over here. We've got a little bit of... Well, let's go ahead and swap her abilities out. And activate the Standing Stone. And possibly... Possibly we go into the Strife not Strife Spear. I mean, perhaps we go into the Sentry Tower. But not likely today. That'll probably be a start of an episode all of its own. Let's go ahead to Scarabray below. Let's go ahead and reset Fiona's skills. And we'll see what we can do with the Into the Woods quest here. So yes, we already have someone for both Raimou Duo Time and Falcondine's Fury. Let me just get my list out. She will be going with not Falcondine's Fury. She will be going with the Raimou Duo Time, and she'll be a user of Raimou Duo Time. That'll be useful for us. The more of those that we have, the better. And she's also going to she's going to get her... Oh, maybe I should reset her later then. She's going to get some abilities of the cleric variety from the father here. So perhaps I don't reset. Let's see. What do I have on here for her to go with? I know that we want Change Fate, for example. Once we get our cleric abilities. But let's see. She was supposed to go with Raimou Duo Time, Change Fate, Resurrect, and Lyric of Legends. So, she was going with Minstrel. She was going with just a Raimou Duo Time, nothing else. And then, I didn't even have her wielding a weapon here. Which that might change, but I don't think so. And she'll probably want Mean Drunk as well. Okay, I'll reset her now. We've got 4 mercenary tokens. We can afford to reset someone a couple times here, since as long as we're careful with our level ups, we shouldn't have to.
Before you return to us for knowledge, let us review your recent actions. You have rescued Fiona the Harper from malevolent cultists, stopping them from robbing the world of her voice and her wisdom, and the songs only she knows. This is a worthy deed.
Alright, can we refund Fiona the Harper, please? So she's gonna go with Raimou Duo Time, with Rabble Rouser Novice. She's going to go with Minstrel. She is going to go with... good question. Intelligence is going to be important for her. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Intelligence. As well as... What? She won't need bonus spell points for sure, for sure. I'm pretty sure that she's going to get a bunch of that from things like bagpipes that she might get and other things. I think she was going to be considering like Jester's shoes, Jester's cap. Is she going medium armor though? Yes, she is. She's going to medium armor. Okay, medium armor. And we might want to do some constitution. And we'll go with Brewer. And yeah, we're now at the part where we need to make a choice here on what other stats she gets. She could go with Raimou Duo Time. I know, not Raimou Duo Time. I mean, she could go with Strength. She could go with Defense. I think she's going to go with Constitution here. And technically, she would go with Cleric abilities right now, because she doesn't need any of the other stuff right away. But I think we could go with a bit of Strength for now. Maybe even a Bludgeon Novice, just for the mental damage, because mental damage is going to be important here. That's what we go. And then, she can go ahead and she's not likely to do Victory Shot. That's not something that's important to her. However, she'll grab Town Drunk. We've got 7 points available, so everything but 1. She'll want Minstrel Master, because she's actually going for Lyric of Legends. And she's going to be using that fairly often. And, let's see. We want defense again. Let's go with the Jester shoes. I think that'll be fun on her. Useful? Maybe not. I'll look at the shoes and then decide. Okay, and brewing, she will want town drunk. And she will want mean drunk as well. So what else? I put on her that I wanted like all of the stats, so like strength and intelligence and con. What she's going to be using the strength for? I'm not entirely sure. I think the answer is not very much. But still, having intelligence, having constitution, it is going to be very good for her. I'm going to leave it with 2 skill points remaining. And
The opinion of this board that your actions have earned you the
thank
right
you,
to
thank you.
further knowledge. Congratulations.
I'm going to go ahead and look at the Jester shoes. Oh. One or more characters in the party. Invalid items equipped due to a skill refund. These items are highlighted in red. Unequip the items or acquire the skill certification again to proceed. Well, I guess I can't wear the elven armor, huh? Yeah, she's supposed to go with the other stuff. Although, that elven armor might do good on Merlin here. Actually, no, it's identical. Yeah, she's supposed to go with elven armor, but I have medium armor for her. Yep. Okay. We do have elven boots, though. She came with some elven boots. That's going to be wonderful on Shakespeare. And there you go. There's your padded armor boots. And you do have a harp. Although, you're more likely to use the shofar, for example, that Merlin has over there. And
Aye.
what can you wear for a helmet? You already have the best helmet you can get, I think. You need the intelligence. Spell point isn't as important. Actually, spell points will be important for her. Because keeping enough spell points for some high-level spell point abilities she has later, that'll be important. She's got an arming sword, though. I'm going to give her the shillelagh. Because she's going to be using Head Knocker as her attack ability. Lyric of Legends can go there. Rhyme of Duo Time there. And what else was she going with? This'll do. I can put that attack there. That can go there. Oh, wait, no. That goes there, and then Sanctuary Scar can fit in there. We still need to get more boots for her. And, yeah. I need
Yes, aye.
someone who can equip Elven Armor.
What now?
All we have here is the reinforced leather, which she cannot equip. That's an issue.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's currently without armor right now. We need to find her some armor. Because we kind of sold all the rest of it. Okay. I think we're okay for now, though. And this harp isn't going to be something that she'll use. Even though she is called Fiona the Harper. It's a shame. Alright, Fiona. We'll get you some better armor here shortly. Who can we go talk to for better armor? Anvilfist Garo? Garo? Gallo? Gallo. That's the name. Or perhaps Ringneck. Alright, I'm gonna chat with Mary here. And he's got Jester's cap. He does not have Jester's shoes. I was looking for Jester's shoes. That's okay. We do have a shofar here, though. And I'm gonna get one of them for, not Melody, Fiona for now. Oh. You know what? I'm also gonna go ahead and grab some shepherd's pipes. Because I think that she would actually do great with shepherd's pipes for now. Instead of, like, sanctuary score, she can go with spell song, and that'll give spell points to nearby adventurers. And then she can pair it with the shepherd's pipe to gain an additional spell point to everyone, and increase the intelligence of nearby allies by 50%. This will be taken over by our Ficti Bard once we get her. But let's go ahead and give her those for now. The shofar can go to the side. Oh, whoops. And what was that other thing that we got? Gold or blackjack. I keep calling it by the name of its ability and not its actual title. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to actually get some good armor. And I guess we'll do Into the Wood next time. And also Sentry Tower shortly. Let's see if we can talk to yeah, Anvil Fist Gallo. Also, this would not be a bad time to actually find a fight here. They're singing in the temple, huh? Doesn't exactly sound like the things that they would be singing, but okay.
Strange days.
All right. Officer's Mail. No one has Officer's Mail yet. However, a rune-stitched Berserker's Battle Dress for 506. That might be nice. And do we have any boots left? Officer's boots. Beige military boots. Sabatons. Reinforced leather boots. No. No, no, no. Alright, time to spend a little bit of money. We haven't really so far. I'm gonna go ahead, grab the Rune-Stitch Berserker's Battle Dress. And we are fine on helmets for now. Who should be getting this?
How may I serve?
Probably Melody. She's kind of front and center and likes taking a lot of hits. That'll give her a lot of extra constitution. And there she is. She looks like a good proper Ficti. And then we can get the chainmail hauberk over here for Fiona. And she looks great too. Good, good, good. Alright. Now, time to head out. Back to where we came from. Oh, hey. I'm just realizing that this thing in the center wasn't here before. Yeah, back when we came here the first time, someone had blocked off one of the passages. But looks like they set up right in the middle now. Which I guess that works. Let's go ahead and test out our new armor. Among other things, please be onion. Yeah, we found one onion. Well, we found an onion, which is a good thing, because it's been forever since we've got, like, I don't think we've seen any onion. Maybe one? Onion's been pretty scarce.
Yes? Eh?
Alright, let's go ahead. snuff the torch, and head into battle. Against the little trow here.
Not fair, really.
Make a little bit more money.
Ready?
Oh yeah, she was supposed to go the other way.
May I pass?
That didn't work how I thought it was going to.
I beg your
On
pardon.
your word.
She's gonna have to move back there then. And let's go ahead and she's going to use Spell Song. And Drinking Trow Squeezing.
Cheers.
We could gain bonus opportunity. That's kind of cool. Oh, a Drunken 4 gains an extra spell point. Good to know. But starting everyone out with 1 extra spell point, I think would be very nice. That'll be for next round, though. Keep that in mind. Next round, since it's Channel 1.
Here to serve.
So, who are we targeting first? Well,
Yes?
Aye,
At your command.
ready.
I'm going to go ahead and use our Kale's Rudiment here. Nice, we stunned this guy at front. I was concerned about him knocking us back with with an ability that would allow him to do so, such as such as Foe Dropper.
Orders.
Seems like I won't have to be too worried about that, though.
Command me.
On your word.
Here to serve.
Here.
There we go. That guy didn't take any damage from hurling the dagger, huh? Must be counted as a ranged ability, I guess. So there we go. Everyone gains 1 spell point. And now, we can use that 1 spell point and a lesser drink, like a Trow Squeezin', for example, to get something like a Falcontine's Fury, or something of the sort.
At your command.
So that's why I wanted to equip it, because it is going to definitely help out our action economy here.
Command me. May I pass?
On your word.
Tell me what to do.
Tip top.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to consider something like Archer's Beat, but these guys are weak enough. We don't have to worry about that at all.
Ready for orders.
There we go. Guys down. 1 more to go.
On your word. That's nice.
That guy managed to do a total of 1 damage to us. None of our concern.
Ready. I beg your pardon. Please excuse me.
Let's shuffle over here, swap places with Una, and obliterate this guy. There we go, nice and easy. 260 golds get found. I guess the scaling slows down, but it definitely still keeps going. That's good. Let's find some more onion here. Okay, sugar. We've got, like, tons of sugar. And some health potions. Sure. Okay. More crates and such where that came from. Fairy dust. And metal. And that requires training in lockpick, so we'll have to, ask, Ringneck or some other person to, come and help us out with that lock. Alright, grab this stash. This here. The turtle swims through dangerous swell, yet always protected by its shell. This is what you get a specific reward from the Get in the Right Mind to Speak with the Drunk quest. And then you change that reward, or you trade that reward. Why is that blocked from that side? You trade that reward in for a different reward. So instead of getting a shield, or I mean, instead of getting a brooch that will give you immunity to being stunned from alcohol, plus acting as a headgear and giving some good stats, you instead get a offhand shield, quite nice big shield, that gives you double power from alcohol and the ability to not be stunned from alcohol, even though it doesn't say that second ability. And also, what you get is... let's grab a save. Another thing that you get is the deflect stance, available for a bard, meaning that you could use a deflect stance to give yourself a decent amount of armor, scaling based off of your strength. I did a quick preliminary test on another game, how much armor you could get with a single deflect stance, and getting a little bit drunk on alcohol, and with the shield giving you essentially 4 times, from my understanding, 4 times the amount of strength from alcohol, because you've got double, because alcohol base gives double strength, and then the ability gives you double strength again. With that, you get 4 times strength, and I was able to get like 30 base or 30 armor from a single deflect stance. So it's 30 armor for 1 turn. Hello.
Ah, a punter. Step right up. What's your wager? Red, blue, yellow, or green?
I like going with blue. Yeah, he thinks he's racing sloths, so they're not sloths, they're badgers.
Ah, the dark horse. That'll be a single scat. Stay close now. The race will be starting any minute.
Ready? Oh, it's about to start. Alright, who's gonna win?
And they're off.
Blue one went that way.
Well. That was a bit underwhelming, wasn't it?
I didn't see where the other ones went.
No, my dear. No time for pity. Opportunity awaits.
Alright, let's see what he has to say about this.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, and purchase your tickets for the Great Sloth.
That's funny.
One ski-
Oh no, we lost our sloths.
First to win the
They're badgers, by the way. We lost our sloths. Alright, here. Pay me 1 gold and hunt my badger for me. That's funny. That's great. Okay. We will definitely need to come back with someone who has lockpicking skill. And we're going to be doing Into the Wood next time here. And we're pretty much ready to stop here. We've got a master lockpick chest here. And we've got, of course, 1 regular lockpick or locked chest below or in the bottom of the well. Go ahead and find whatever else we can over here.
Grimsby the Chandler turned into a wolf and ate his family. No, it was Finley the Thatcher. I heard it from my daughter.
And we got some scary paladins out here. Oh, dang it.
For the sword father.
Yeah, we can't beat this. 26 armor? Literally no chance. With that, I get a surrender, and we'll be able to get back there, no problem. So, We did save... Where? Not soon enough, it would seem. Okay, did we get our armor at least? Yes, armor is all swapped out.
Yeah?
That means we're probably good to head back to Fettercairn. And,
What a wide-eyed little squirrel you are.
ah, yes.
What a wee lamb.
Thank you. You're very kind.
It wasn't supposed to be a compliment.
No? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Ugh, never mind.
I love the dynamic between those two. I've only seen, like, 2 of their voice lines. That was one of them. And it's just she's absolutely pure and innocent. He's just trying to make fun of her, and then she takes everything he says as compliments. Like, such an optimist, too. It's great. I love it. Alright. With that, we're gonna end up stopping for today's episode. We'll head back to Fettercairn. I'll go ahead and grab those things that I was mentioning. What I wanted to tell you, though, is that we're trapped by those Fatherites. Unfortunately, it wouldn't give me it wouldn't show me the power level until they attacked us. However, if we're able to sneak through those... There's one fight with the captain of some Fatherites there, and that's who we need to beat in order to gain the cleric abilities for Fiona.
Place your bets for the inaugural running of the sloth.
Alright, let's see it again here. I think it'll be green this time.
Stay close now. The race will be starting any minute.
Sometimes when you're moving in a direction and you start dialogue, it'll skip out on you. Alright. Let's see how they do. Yeah, I just wanted to say... Oh, there we go. You know, they all went the opposite direction. That's funny. Alright, thank you all for joining us. A pleasure having you. We'll see you here next time in the Into the Wood quest. Or... Into the Wood actually brings us directly into the Forest of Intriac. So, before doing Into the Wood, I think we're going to go ahead and do the Sentry Tower, and then we can continue on. It might be tough, we'll have to see, but until then, we'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed, and farewell everyone.